Hello, and welcome to a Saturday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It is not 10 p.m. in New York City. Funny story, where I was at 10 o'clock was the emergency room. Yeah, but I'm mostly put back together now and ready for a Saturday crossword. So here's your spoiler alert for the Saturday mini. If you would like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Nude, Unwell, SPN, Bonobo, Doper, Care, Bonus, Doo-Wop, I don't know what that is though, Condemn, Apollo, Rebel, Eros, and Duomo? Okay. On Saturdays is extra big, it's 7x7. Doo-Wop, I wasn't sure. I guess it had to be an O. Alright. Feeling a little loopy, but now for the main event. That's the Saturday Daily Grid, which is by Daniel Okulitch today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you would like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription, and given how long yesterday's took me, I'm sort of intimidated by the Saturday, which is usually harder. Let's see what Daniel Okulitch has in store for us. Let's get into it. Underlying, home to the largest football stadium in Europe. Barcelona, maybe? This is Parade, kind of coffee. Pour-Over, shout out to Oriana. Let's go with Barcelona, it looks pretty good. Arched here. Saris, Due, and Lex. HORCRUX, wow. Ouchie, Hot Iron, maybe? Cold. Lacto Ovo. Cognitive Contortions. Mental Gymnastics. Wow, that's a really nice grid spanner. And Words with Feeling. Chalamet, Timothy Chalamet. Faded. Ment, maybe? Relieve could be ease there. Chips, EG. Slash or slash, that's slash. Icy drink there. Slurpee. This is Mock. Shot an airball, say mist. Serenaded. Could be crooned. Could be sect, maybe, or twig. These are miss, months, tablets, pills, maybe? Over and done with. Bordeaux. This is wine. No. Vin? Actually, plural. I see one with a big heart. Okay. Actress Philippa Sue. I don't know what that is. It's sort of a compliment, typically. Foggy. Okay, the person lives on discarded food. Freegan? Solvent. Some mighty Python humor. Depression. Ventured. Okay. Well done in Italy. Coarse flour. Mange here. What is this? Oh, Braille. I see. With feeling. Wow, that's really nice. One with a big heart. Scissors Palace. Salon. Screen rating. Regrettably. And Schlump. Okay. Soap opera device. Scorches, creates. Unraveled champion and slang. Okay. More details below. C note. Kunte Kinte. Brought in. Reaped. Loser here. Fashions. SPF. I see sunscreen. Plot twist. That's nice as well. Wool and Valentine. Yeah, like a fish there. Okay. Secretly watch. Spy on. Factory. One of the 7 gifts. Oh gosh, I should know it from my CCD days. Serenaded. Maybe just sang to. Comical character. Oh, what's his name? Girl with a job to do. Kind of sandwich. This is ESP test, maybe? The goat? Is that right? Factory, maybe shop? Singes? bottom. That's right, TVS there. Ice cream sandwich. Okay, so it's not Slurpee. Although it seems kind of close. Piety. I say Padre. Sect. It was. This is Ease, right? Yeah. He was a rep, maybe. HIREDGOON. I see Slushy. Okay. I want this to be House. Gentle Giant. I don't know it, though. Maybe Past here. Messy? Solvent. Okay. Maybe this ends in ED. Young Hombre Nino. I really don't know anything about Game of Thrones at all. Atmospheric Prefix. Okay, I don't know Desperate Housewives either. Okay, so this one... okay, this is a kink. So this is... Danish Tourist Attraction. Is it LEGOHOUSE? I know Legos are Danish. Freegan. It jives with that. Foggy. Ego Boost. Okay. MOLTOBENE? Float. Okay, like financially. Meal. Troll? Addled, I see. Longoria. HODOR? Okay, we made it through. We made it through. Quite fast, actually. That one had quite a pleasantness to it, I gotta say. Mental gymnastics to the middle was really nice. Not clued overly difficultly. I feel like on a Saturday, you could try to make this some sort of wordplay tricky clue. It's really nice, Phil. HORCRUX and HODOR are very... You gotta know the... Okay, I guess I have heard of HODOR before, and maybe if you've never read Harry Potter, you may have heard of HORCRUX before. But personally, I kind of resent how much we're expected to know about Game of Thrones in the culture. Like one time I went to a pub trivia back in the before times when pub trivia was a thing. Shout out to my pub trivia team, which included Bennett and Hill and Dami. And there were like 20 questions on Game of Thrones one week, and none of us have ever watched any Game of Thrones. And I think that's reasonable. It's not like Game of Thrones is at the level of, say, Lord of the Rings, right? People know what hobbits are in the larger culture. I don't know about HODOR. I don't know what it is. I've heard it before, and I have no idea what it is. He's just a big guy. Yeah. So personally, I kind of resent that. I don't think... But I also think maybe... I actually really like HORCRUX, and I think that's maybe a bit unfair. You need to like know a lot of Harry Potter. For example, just knowing the titles of the novels is not enough. But there is a lot of stuff, nice stuff in here. Plot Twist, which I tried recently. HIREDGOON. MOLTOBENE. I didn't know what LEGOHOUSE was, but I knew that Legos were Danish. Yeah, so I think it's a pretty nice grid, actually. This is really nice, and the Northeast was the toughest for me, but let's see. Let's see if we can learn anything from this grid. I think this was clued way nicer than yesterday's. We had freaking like just a couple of months ago. Yesterday's felt like it was just trying to get you everywhere. I feel like this one was clued more like a Friday, in my opinion. I thought maybe this would be like a cooking thing, but no, it's just, you know, like a job well done. Philippa Sue, yeah, I mean, you also need to know something pretty specific there. I really like this clue, words read with feeling. That's a really nice sort of play on words there. Abe Lincoln was a representative, I guess. Was he not a senator? I should know this, I suppose. I guess he was just a representative. He was never a senator. There you go. Yep. We had a clue just the other day, maybe Thursday, in the mini with puns, and Liz told me that she stopped in the middle of doing the mini to appreciate the puns, which I can't imagine ever doing, but it's kind of nice. Yeah, this is the greatest of all time. Some Shakespeare knowledge required there, but you know, Shakespeare has been in an important part of the culture for 500 years, so that's fair. Due, it's kind of ugly in the grid, but it is like a legitimate Italian phrase. Yeah, this is like financially you're afloat if you're solvent. Lego house next to ego boost with the LEGOHOUSE.com, home of the brick. Okay, let's allow all cookies. Where is it? It's open today. Brickacino. This must be a cafe, right? Yeah, HORCRUX 1, 7190 Billund, Denmark. Yeah, okay. Both parts were kind of gettable, even if you didn't know what it was, which I don't. I like ego boost there. POUROVER is nice as well. Like I said, shout out to Oriana, who works at a coffee company. Air. Isn't the prefix really arrow? Air is almost always clued as blank lingus for the airline. I can prove it. Oh gosh. I can't type in crossword tracker. I can prove it by typing in air. Blank lingus. A starter like Atma. But Aer Lingus, the Irish airline, is usually how that's clued. I don't think of it. I think of that prefix as arrow, but HIREDGOON. Yeah, the designer cards are the ones with like the different shapes. Even I knew Timothy Chalamet, so he must be big in the culture. Yeah. Nice puzzle. Clued not so difficultly, not trying to trick you, just... So I think this is sort of more enjoyable than yesterday. I kind of think they should have swapped the two. Yeah. Maybe I just knew more of the cultural touch points today. Anyway. That will be pretty quick for me after that pretty slow Friday. Haven't looked at the leaderboard yet. We have stickers, KFS Venta and Jay, as well as Hoopla, Panda Gucci, MP17, Murray Unicorn, Ruth Ann, and Panda Doggy. Shout out to all of you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you at some point tomorrow for some Sunday puzzles. See you then.